All right, exciting day. Can you guys see me over all these boxes? Today is the unboxing day for the xTool. Boy, there is a lot of stuff here. They actually reached out and wanted to help sponsor this journey. So they sent me a bunch of stuff to be able to use to build this Etsy business for you guys so you can follow along on this journey, this series of starting an Etsy business using AI from scratch to move as fast as possible. The last video, if you didn't see it, go back and check that out. We talked about how I came across finding a niche, finding the products to sell, finding production equipment to sell. I landed on xTool, obviously, and this is what we're going to unbox today. I'm going to figure out how to use this thing, and then we are going to start building an Etsy business from scratch. But today is always exciting when you get brand new stuff to unbox it, check it out, see what it's all about. And there's a lot of stuff to go through. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Let me move some of this stuff so we can see what is going on. And it is not light. Holy smokes. All right. So we are going to make some room here. And we're going to get, this is like Christmas morning, right? Unboxing this fresh new equipment. It's like Christmas morning. I have this other big box here. We're going to put that over here to make some room for this. This is the piece de la resistance, as they say. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But we are going to open this up. This is the actual xTool tool itself. And you guys are seeing this just as I am seeing this, because this has not been opened yet. And this thing looks really cool, so I'm super excited to check it out. Finally see what all the fuss is about. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in here. I gotta take this down so I can maneuver. I'm trying to cut my leg off. Woo! They really package this stuff really well, which I can understand why. You definitely don't want to get something that is damaged. So here is the accessories pack. Yeah, there's a lot of, here is the digital, I think this plugs into the xTool and it's a digital touchscreen, which, God, I love technology, love touchscreens. Here's a power pack. Here is something else. Not sure what that is, but this is where reading the instructions is important. So we're going to figure out how to use all this stuff as well along this journey. Here's the material pack of some extra accessories and materials. So this stuff goes along with it, plugs into it so it can function. So that's pretty cool. But let's bring out the actual machine so we can see what we're working with here. All right, so this is the actual tool. Goodness, that's a little heavy. Pardon my grunting. How the world do you get it out of here? They really do package this stuff very well. All right, so now I got this thing unboxed. You can get a good look at it, and it is heavy duty, solid. This is where it lifts up, and that's where you put the items in the laser. I gotta unscrew this and take all this stuff out. They do that as a precaution to protect the lasers when it ships. So that is definitely a good thing. I appreciate that. Thank you, xTool. But yeah, we're gonna play with this later and really figure out all the use cases and do some testing. But today is just the Christmas-like unboxing. So let's just put this down, and I'm gonna try not to drop it. It is quite heavy. While we're moving on to the next thing. All right, next thing, the conveyor. So let's where's my knife at? All right, here's my knife. So we are going to open this conveyor. Lots of padding and heavy duty too. So you can, I mean, this stuff is like solid. I guess it's aluminum. Not really sure, but it's solid. Not as big as I thought from the box, but you can see. Pretty cool little like conveyor belt, treadmill. My little laser treadmill situation. Give my laser a workout. Then you got the materials in here. You got lots of little accessories, which I'm not going to get out of there, so I'm going to end up losing them. and then your startup guide. So we're going to play with this a little bit later. Don't have the time to like go through how to figure out how to use it right now. We're just getting all this stuff unboxed. All right, so that was the little conveyor mount. I keep wanting to call it the treadmill. That was a little conveyor. All right, next we got the SafetyPro air purifier. So I think this is a great thing to have because a lot of people don't have garages. So if you want to start like a laser business and you don't have a garage, your only option is to do it in your house. And then if you don't have an air purifier, it's gonna smell, and it's gonna create problems. So this solves that situation. So I think this is definitely a great thing to have. And then you don't have to worry about trying to find out where to do this. It's not like you're gonna do it in your like front yard. It'd be a little weird, right? So I definitely think this is a cool thing. Again, this lots of padding here. It's lots of precautions taken when shipping for good reason. Because I don't know if you ever worked for one of the shipping companies. I used to work for FedEx back in the day, and some of the packages got treated a little rough, saying the least. All right, so it got some straps on here to take off. Dang, man, this thing was buckled in like it was flying. And I think it goes this way. Here we are. Oh, no. Goes the other way. Well, here are the wheels. So obviously, duh. Let's take that off there. Try to set this up without rolling it off the table. I'm like so scared of dropping these. I would like literally cry if this thing fell off. All right, so what else do we got in here? There's all kinds of, here's like another accessory box of items in here. They got the cord, smoke exhaust, pipe connectors. So all the accessories there. We got, not sure. I think this is the front door. So all the filters go here. And then here's like, not really sure how this works exactly, but we're gonna figure it out. That's why we're doing this. We're figuring this out together. So yeah, I mean that's where the exhaust thing goes into. But yeah, pretty substantial air purifier. I mean, this is definitely legit for sure. All right, so let's find a place to put this. All these things are sticking to my feet. I'm running out of room. All right, so next up, we got this little rotary attachment. So I think this is for like wine glasses or round items that you're lasering, and it'll turn and continue to laser it. So I think that's pretty cool. Definitely a nice addition, I think, to give you some more options for what type of products that you can do. All right, here we are. Oh, wow. This thing is like futuristic looking. Looks almost like a microscope. So here's some accessories for it. And then here's the rotary tool. I'm not going to take it out, but I mean, that's like solid. It's like solid steel. Yeah, pretty cool. So this is what spins, and then I'm sure you gotta calibrate it and do some other important things with it to figure out how to use it. So we'll chalk that up to another thing that I gotta figure out how to. I'm gonna like the learning curve on this is gonna be substantial with all the things I gotta teach myself. All right, so and then here is an accessory kit. This is stuff that they sent to print on a bunch of different accessory items. So let's see what's in here. So when I start lasering stuff, figuring out how to use this is going to be some of the stuff that I'm doing. This is some type of Is that the tray? I'm not really sure what that is. It doesn't say. Oh, acrylic sheets. So cast. So I guess it's like acrylic sheets you can laser. I don't know what this tray. Oh, I guess this is like a trays. Like it's like almost like ceramic. So I'm guessing that this is like ceramic dishes that you can laser. So this will be really cool to test out a lot of different use cases for this. Oh yeah. So these are like little, what do you call it for hot stuff? I forget what that's called. Or like a little tray or a little like coaster situation, but it's for like hot plates, I think. So that's pretty cool. So we definitely get some good stuff to try out. And all right, so here is like a light kit. So a USB light kit for the round globes, for the glass globes, which that's kind of cool. Let's take out one of these. Oh yeah. So, oh, look at that thing. So it can 3D print inside of that. And then what you can do is this plugs into a USB, and then that sits on there and lights up. So that's pretty cool. So I'm excited to try that out, because that is just that's going to pop. That's going to really set things apart. I don't know what these little things are in here. Oh, little keychains. That's awesome. All right, here's like a little glass heart keychain. So you can 3D print inside of that too. There's a couple of them in here. They all glass hearts. That was a heart. This is where it's really going to get fun. Once we start trying to print on these. Yeah, that's another glass heart. All right, cool. Yeah, so this thing apparently can do very precise little printing, which is awesome. That's another glass ball. Another glass ball. So a couple of glass balls, and then we got, I think these are the square, the rectangle glass, which these should be exciting to print on as well. Dang, they package these stuff good. Can't get into it. We're getting there. All right, yeah, here we go. This is, yeah, glass, a rectangle glass. Dang, that's like crystal clear. Now I'm messing it up with my fingerprints. All right, so we got several of them to test on, which is exciting. I think that is it. What is this thing? Oh, this is just a... Oh, here's some coasters. All right, that's awesome. They're like stone coasters. That'll be fun to print on. See how it does with stone. And then I think that is it. All right, cool. Oh, yeah, shnikes. See, you almost made me swore. Dropped a glass crystal thing. I knew I was going to drop something. I guess it was better than the actual machine itself. So that's it, guys. That's the unboxing. We got a lot of stuff to go through. The next video is going to be me testing out this xTool, testing out some of the use cases based on the first video of what we want to do, targeting the niche, the dog niche, targeting the glass products, and then testing out some of the other products, because I don't want to ever basically put myself into a corner with a specific product line. So we want to have the flexibility within our niche and within what we're doing to expand out and test different product lines, still serving that niche and have a long runway to go. We don't want to run out of runway ever. So this has been really fun. The next part's going to be more fun, testing this out. I'm going to take you along on creating some products, and then we're going to get into it. We're going to use AI to start doing the Etsy shop, the listings, the shop setup, the mock-ups, the photos, the SEO, so we can get this thing off the ground and start making sales as quickly as possible. So I'm excited to take you guys along on this journey. Make sure you stay tuned for the next video coming soon. And I'll be back soon with that video. Have an awesome rest of your day.